喺睇片之前，大家記得分享、讚好同訂閱卓見名家，最緊要撳埋呢個鐘仔，咁你就唔會錯過我哋嘅最新影片。
Let me talk a bit about the relevance of traditional values in modern society. And let's start with greed. Greed is part of human nature. And it is one of our greatest enemies because it threatens to wipe out the human race. A small amount of greed can be seen as part of ambition. And it may spur us to work harder and do better. But excessive greed causes us to act irresponsibly and even illegally. And it threatens to destroy social order, human dignity, and human lives, if not the world itself. And that's where traditional values come in. We, the Chinese people, for instance, have all along been influenced by traditional Chinese values. At least we pay lip service to them. We have inherited these values largely from the teachings of Confucius, as recorded in the Analects, and to a lesser extent from the teachings of the Taoist Lao Tzu, as expounded in the Yijing, which roughly translates as the classic on the way and the virtues. Talking about virtues, in Confucian teachings, benevolence is the core of core virtues. A benevolent man not only loves his neighbor as himself, he also has compassion for the sufferings of others. But benevolence as a virtue is highly capable of being exploited by the greedy people. So it must be regulated by wisdom, which is acquired mainly through learning. Benevolence, when translated into action, manifests itself in two related virtues, namely loyalty and sensitivity, meaning being considerate, tolerant, and forgiving. Sensitivity, in its passive form, is not doing harm to others. In its active form, sensitivity is helping others do good. Only by helping one another do good can we keep human greed at bay. Regarding Daoism, the Tao Te Ching advocates social withdrawal and a return to complete ignorance. According to the Tao Te Ching, only by returning to complete ignorance and inaction could human beings have total peace. Now we know that stopping at the state of complete ignorance in Taoism is as impossible as stopping at the state of absolute goodness in Confucianism. But non-contention and timely retirement as Taoist virtues are as worthy of our attention as Confucian virtues. I believe these virtues should be discussed at length and examined in depth, both at home and in class. These virtues, besides being able to give us peace of mind, are very useful in the maintenance of social order. Even in modern society, So try them.
中意名家分析，記得俾 like 同埋分享，支持同訂閱卓見名家，最緊要撳埋呢個鐘仔，咁就唔會錯過我哋嘅新片。